Yeah, Theo is one of my good friends. When I went home for the quarantine, he threw to me. I was pretty much his tight end, kind of like the good old days. But yeah, we worked out a lot, and actually we just got off the phone. I think yesterday we were talking about the game. We've been texting a little bit, but yeah, it's going to be a nice fun matchup. There was so much fun. I love this defense. I love playing with these guys. This defensive line is so good, and we're so powerful and strong and fast. It's I just have a lot of fun, and having that season taken away from me, it has given me a much bigger appreciation and just makes me so much more grateful for what I have. And you never think your season would be taken away from you. So it's definitely I have a new appreciation just to have the opportunity to play this game. And yeah, I'm just super happy to go out there each and every week, and can't wait to get out there this weekend. They're a really good football team. I can't wait to get my opportunity to play them. Obviously I've been around this rivalry for a long time, and I understand it. Through my dad and kind of through my whole family. And I'm just super excited to go out there and play them this Saturday. We're a very aggressive, fast defense, and I saw they had all those turnovers last week, and I'm hoping we can do the same. Minnesota had a tough scheme. They ran a lot of 12 personnel, a lot of heavy sets. They ran the ball a lot, so it was hard to get that pressure. On those early downs, just because they always had their big tight ends in, big personnels. But we managed to find a way. Quiddy's a baller. He balled out on Saturday. Got a couple sacks. I unfortunately missed a couple of my sacks, but I'm enthusiastic, and I'm ready to get after him again. But yeah, I think we really got after him. For what it's worth, for how many opportunities we really got in that game. I think we got after them. I didn't even watch the game live. I think I just watched the game earlier this morning during my little film session. But yeah, we can't underestimate them. At the end of the day, it is a rivalry game. It doesn't matter who they lost to or who we beat. At the end of the day, it's about who shows up on Saturday. When we were up by 2 or 3 touchdowns, I think we were expecting them to pass a little bit more, and so we kind of had that mindset of that pass mindset, kind of brought in more of our pass personnel, and they ended up continuing to run the ball. So I know Ibrahim had a good amount of yards, but they just weren't passing too much late in the game, and they kind of just were running the ball. So we just yeah, I mean, it is what it is. He can have all the yards he wants, but it doesn't really matter too much about the yards. We got the win, so we're happy. It was really good seeing Joe command that offense like that. I thought he looked really poised, really confident in the pocket, and when adversity hit, off the rip, when they got the block punt, and we were put in a tough situation as a defense, being at about the 10-15 yard line, and they scored. I thought as a team, offensively and defensively, we showed a lot of poise and a lot of courage in order to fight that early adversity, especially for it being the first game of the season. Yeah, it certainly felt like I was holding. Well, I was holding almost every play on the offensive line, but it seemed a little pronounced on Saturday, and I definitely felt the double teams on Saturday too. But if that means that Quiddy can be single blocked on the edge, then I'm happy, and I'll gladly take those doubles in order for the defense to succeed. The past 2 games don't matter, because this game as a whole is a whole different thing. I don't care how many rushing yards we've allowed. We just got to go out there and do our job, and as long as everyone is sound in their position and just executes their job, then I think we're going to be successful.